Hello, welcome. Tonight I'm going to be streaming Portal Revolution. Hello, Enderzilla. How's it going tonight? Happy Friday. Oh, I've got an echo in my ears. I've heard really good things about this mod. I'm especially excited about the story. And the voice acting. It sounds like it's going to be really great, so I couldn't wait to play it. I thought this might be a fun one to stream. Hi, how's it going? You're eating a sandwich. That's great. I think this time I'm just going to pretty much get straight into it. Because I am eager to play. Now, I haven't even started up the game yet, so we'll see how it goes. Allow automatic upload of crash dumps. That's interesting because it's not a normal thing for Source games. Sure. Switch to the game tab as soon as the game comes up. Nice menu. So the menu looks a lot different than what I'm used to. I know the Portal 2 menu is different from other Source games, but crosshair mode, Portal 1 style, Portal 2 style, simple or hidden. That's interesting. I'm probably going to leave these settings be mostly. It should be normal. Subtitles for dialogue only is good. We're gonna frame rate cap it because the stream is only at 60 frames per second anyways. Excuse me. Vertical sync disabled. These should be all on very high. I think that's good. And I'm also going to lower the master volume a little bit because it's a little bit overwhelming. Oh, welcome, Dova Quartz. You played Portal Revolution? This is my first time playing it. I'm really excited. Okay, so I think without further ado, I'm just going to start right into it. Oh, there's a lot of chapters in this. I wasn't expecting it to be such a long game. We'll start with chapter 1. So since this is my first time playing, I might be kind of quiet when there's dialogue. Sorry if I'm not giving enough of a reaction, but I really want to sort of take in the story as I'm playing this. It looks just like the room from Portal 2. Oh, we're moving. think I can move at all.
Good morning, test subject. You have been in suspension for 72 days. The Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center congratulates you on your 36-year sleep anniversary. You have been selected as a potential candidate for our Human Emergency Response Team. Please review the agreement provided on the nearby monitor.
This room looks a lot like
Accepted into the Human Emergency Response Team. You will now participate in an advanced
very
difficulty
different looking
testing
character.
track where your problem-solving skills, athleticism, and response to increasingly hazardous conditions will be evaluated. Please press the button to accept the terms.
Those are a lot of terms. Is that Wilson? No, I don't think it's Wilson. They don't sound alike, do they? I don't think so. The uniform is interesting. Very different from what Chell wore. I'm trying to remember how similar or how different this is from the Portal 2 version of the similar like stasis room. I think the layout was a little bit different in Portal 2. It's clearly very similar. Anything else I can interact with?
Thank you for volunteering.
I got an achievement.
Door will open in 3, 2, 1.
I was expecting something, I don't know, more dramatic there. TV is missing too. Yeah, you can just watch the microwave. Yeah. POV microwave. Yeah. Good shadows. See some very sharp shadows here. Oh, here too. Do I cast a shadow? No, I don't cast a shadow. Portal 2's style of architecture always gives me kind of a feeling of like megalophobia. You know, it's just like you can't really see the end of it. It just kind of feels like it goes on forever. Oh, we're in the test chamber already. That was quick. Oh. I feel like I skipped a few steps. I'm already going into the elevator. Is this time for a loading screen?
Test subjects may experience symptoms of mental defects after long-term chemically induced hibernation.
I'm gonna turn the volume down just a little bit. Just a touch. And I think I also need to turn it down over here. Oops. Yeah, like that. Is that better? Let me know if the audio is too low, or if it's too high, or if it's just right.
You will now participate in a brain damage evaluation survey to determine
Brain damage evaluation survey.
If you believe your brain is sufficiently operational, press the button in front of you and continue the test.
I think it's just about right.
Very good. Please walk through the portal and continue testing. Your self-reported status is more than sufficient for testing.
Oh, they've got the observation rooms. It's like in Portal 1. I feel like this power box thing was a prop in Portal 1 as well. Maybe it's a Portal 2 prop and I just don't remember it, I don't know. But I'm definitely reminded of Portal 1 style with the observation room. Hi Tyler, how's it going? I'm playing a Portal mod called Portal Revolution. And it's, I didn't give it much of an introduction earlier, but it's sort of like a prequel that's set in between Portal 1 and 2, made by fans. The lighting in this room looks awesome. How are you doing, Tyler? Mr. Green Agent is up there. Where? In the observation rooms? Just unwinding after a long week of work. Saw you're streaming after a movie. What movie was it, if you don't mind my asking? Have you ever played Portal Reloaded? I don't think I've played Portal Reloaded. I don't remember, to be honest. There's so many mods that I actually, I can't remember if I played Reloaded. I've played Portal Prelude. It's an older one.
That noticeable damage to eyesight is not part of any test protocols, but is an unintended side effect of the Aperture Science
Hey, this looks familiar.
Grill, which in semi-rare cases may emancipate some of the light-sensing rods and cones inside your head.
Rip stream of Before Sunset. I haven't heard of that. Ooh. No, this is a one-for-one copy of a Portal 1 chamber. Why can't I jump that? That's definitely within jump height. Maybe it's not one-for-one. It's like Portal, but with the fourth dimension as time. I have actually, I started playing it and I never finished it. You reminded me. I was always going to go back to it, but I got stumped on a puzzle and I never... Oh, of course, this is the solution. I never got back to it.
Now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device. As a candidate for the Human Emergency Response Team, you are expected to adapt to all dangerous situations, and as such, will not be informed about the device's safety hazards.
If you like dialogue-heavy tour films, which I do, but otherwise probably not what most people are into. Yeah, a lot of times it's funny, but it's like I find it hard to sit down and watch like a like an art film or a movie that I know is going to be really good, because it's like I feel like you have to be in the right state of mind to watch it. You know, I can't just like turn my brain off and watch a movie like that. But sometimes it's good too. You know, it's the good stuff. I don't know what I'm saying. I have streamer brain activated now.
Your performance in the next test chamber will be timed to measure puzzle solving and execution speed.
That's a cool
during
graphic.
Extreme wind and weather conditions. In the rare case that wind and weather
conditions
appear to be ordinary, please stay idle in the entrance foyer until the desired conditions are met.
Okay, I gotta say, stay idle in the foyer until the weather conditions are met. I do feel like the humor in this is a little bit forced compared with Portal. Like, it doesn't hit quite the same note. I don't know if I can watch a TV show on a second monitor. I usually get I either focus on one thing too much or on the other too much. Gotta get the camera. I gotta say, I really like how this mod is blending styles between Portal 1 and Portal 2. Like, this feels so much like Portal 1, but it's clearly using Portal 2's art style. I got the camera. It's a very Portal 1 thing to do. So... Tyler, is that a serious question, or are you trying to convince me that I say Valve in a funny way again? I'm not buying it. But no, it was a team, because it was originally made by it was started by a team of students that were then hired by Valve. So I don't know how much of the writing was the original Narbacular Drop team that came up with the concept, and how much was Valve. I feel like I'm just forgetting like a very obvious answer of who wrote the dialogue, but the Portal question was serious. Oh, sorry. Splitgate. No, I haven't played it. It always looks really cool, though. Oh, what am I doing? Obviously, I have to leave this here. Yeah. Should have been obvious. It's like I forgot how to play Portal. Now I'm trying to remember, like, did Eric Wolpaw write most of Portal? Because I know he was like one of Valve's writers that I think at the time was, I think he was one of the main writers on the episodes. I think he wrote Portal 1 mostly, but it's also like it's kind of the whole company works together on that kind of thing, so I don't know. Narbacular Drop fans in the chat. Oh, obviously, all I gotta do is just take this through the portal. How do we get Valve to stop getting fat off of Steam money and make video games again? Yeah, I mean, it's a question a lot of people have asked. I think... Oh, I gotta wait for the dialogue.
You have set the world record for this exercise, and now officially hold first and last place on the leaderboard.
I do think that, like, people have overlooked the things that Valve actually has developed in the past 5 to 10 years. You know, like their push for VR was massively influential when they made the HTC Vive and then the Valve Index. And I wish they had kept going on that route, because I'm about ready for a Valve headset that has face and eye tracking. I would love that, or like a standalone Valve headset that I could use wirelessly. But there's no signs of that coming out anytime soon, unfortunately. But yeah, their work on VR was hugely influential, and then after that they pivoted to the Steam Deck. So it seems like Valve is more interested in like the purpose-built hardware kind of space than software at the moment. But yeah, I don't think there's really a way to make Steam less profitable. Like, it doesn't... There's no way to put that back in the box. Valve making the 5th Half-Life game, calling it Half-Life 4. What? Ryan made me play Half-Life Alyx at his apartment once, and I mostly recall drawing on the window and getting eaten by one of the ceiling fellas. Yeah. Half-Life Alyx is incredible. Even if you aren't a huge Half-Life fan, it's just an awesome VR game.
Retinas of some humans. The Enrichment Center recommends to solve this test with closed eyes, as health insurance will not be provided for this specific exercise. In case the light-sensing rods and
Okay, Chad, I gotta close my eyes.
by an emancipation grill, feel free to ignore the prior warning.
Eye tracking headset that could limit what is rendered to make game run better would be sick. Yeah, that's called foveated rendering, and it would be amazing. I'm mostly interested in eye tracking for social VR, actually having my eyes move around on an avatar. I find that that just adds like such a lifelike quality to an avatar. But foveated rendering would definitely optimize games in VR. Lasers don't hurt. Yeah, they don't really hurt you in Portal 2. They just kind of push you around. So, I mean, I imagine it's the same way here. Oh, they don't even... Oh, you're right. They don't even hurt. Huh. I don't like the red. Does that just straight up kill me? I'm gonna try it. Oh, that just straight up kills me. That's different. Did they have those in Portal 2? I know there's some Portal 1 mods that have them, but I don't think Portal 2 had that. What about the Apple headset that renders your eyes through the physical? That is so ridiculous. Like, okay, actually, I have a bone to pick with that feature because I feel like it's a feature that you would only design if you're marketing it to people who don't use VR. Like, one thing I've always heard about VR is like, oh, it makes you look stupid. You look so ridiculous with a big box on your head. And every time I hear that, I just think, why would I care what I look like? Nobody sees the outside of the headset. That's not what it's for. Like, it doesn't matter if you look stupid. You look cool in VR. That's where you actually see things. So yeah, rendering the eyes through the outside of the headset is just a really dumb feature because, like, no one's supposed to see what you look like with the headset on anyways. So why would you want that? What would that be for? I just think it looks really goofy. We look awesome with a headset.
Before starting with the next test chamber,
Yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty cool.
So far, no experiment has yet unproven whether
Unproven. I don't think this is real science. You can't unprove something. We're back to the all objects at Aperture Science are sentient thing. It's for the future where people walk around with a headset. Yeah, I mean, I guess it is more of like an AR, XR device, so that does make sense. They want you to like wear it out in public. They really want you to wear it in the office and work with it, but I don't know, as a VR user, I find AR to be less interesting to me. That's just not really where my main interest is. I can see where it has a kind of a broader appeal than VR. Like, if you don't like VR, you still might be interested in AR, but for me, I would just take more VR features over other kinds of XR. And I'm not going to call it spatial computing. Stop trying to make fetch happen, Apple. You're actually leaving now, don't want spoilers. Totally understandable. I think the story was a big draw of why I wanted to play this mod, so I definitely get it. But thanks for stopping by. Did you see the new Mean Girls musical? No, I did not. I didn't know that was a thing. That sounds bad. Here we go. Feels weird to play Portal again. It's been a while since I played any Portal or any Portal mods. Hi Flanity, how are you doing? Nice. Friday nap. Yeah, I think I posted a schedule on Twitter. This one I didn't hype up this stream as much. I'm keeping it. I know the last stream I did, I said I'm keeping it casual, but I have to say that again. Because I'm really, you know, I'm just trying to just kind of have a laid back stream with this mod and enjoy the game, you know, so this one wasn't like a one that I really wanted to hype up a lot. How you're thinking with Portals. Oh, wait, so I just... Oh, okay. This is easy. So it is kind of relevant that I'm playing a Portal mod, though, because tomorrow I'm going to be doing a Hammer stream, and the map that I want to make is going to be Aperture themed. So it is going to be kind of like a Portal map, but for Easy 2. So it's good to remind myself what it feels like to complete Portal puzzles, because that's what I aim to make tomorrow.
Candidate, you have successfully solved 5 test chambers. To ensure a high quality of human resources, the following test chambers may include elements of danger. Extra caution is advised. Good luck.
Ooh, they have the dynamic music turned on in here, where if you go fast enough, it changes the music. Love that. Soundtrack. This mod is really nice. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I just started, but it seems really nice so far. By the way, I'm gonna try to cap the stream at 2 hours. I think that's a pretty good stream length. When I tried to do the workshop add-on stream, I think it went a little bit too long.
State of our testing facility. Due to technical difficulties, we are unable to provide an experience of suitable quality at this time.
Oh, you get an achievement if you touch all the glass. Wait. Wait, so like if I touch this pane of glass, do I get more achievement progress? No. Where is a portalable surface? We should play TF2 again with all the boys. You know, I was just reminded of TF2 today. I was watching another stream where my friend played some TF2, and I was thinking, boy, I really want to play TF2 again. So yeah, I would be down. I'd love that. Only the glass with the letters counts. Yeah, that makes sense. So I have to touch the letters. Having trouble locating a portal surface here. Or, Tyler, another game that I've been wanting to play a little bit more of is Lethal Company. Oh, I haven't even tried going to the other side of the Emancipation Grill. What am I doing? I played one game of Lethal Company with some of my friends, and it was a lot of fun. And I want to play more. Oh. Okay. I still remember getting it the day it went free to play, and we played some map or another, but you took a screenshot. I might still have that screenshot somewhere. I'll have to go looking for it. That would be like actually 10 years ago. It's crazy. Oh, that's not good. Uh-oh. Oh, I see. Wait a minute. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Lethal Company looks legit. Yeah, I'm not very good at it because I've only played once, but it was a lot of fun. I can't believe one guy made it. Like, that's the part that really impresses me. Like, it's an indie game that's, like, I believe it's self-published by a solo developer. Unless I'm wrong. I could be wrong about that. But that was my impression. And that makes it all the more impressive. 2011, so further. Oh, yeah, you're right. Wow. What am I trying to do here? I need to get this crate through this Emancipation Grill, but obviously if I move the... Wait, this is a slope. Like, wait, can I just, like... No. okay. That was silly. So there's a laser here. I don't have a oh, okay. So I need a laser cube to go here. Oh, I bet that dispenser drops laser cubes. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Okay. So... Okay. So we want a laser cube right here, so we probably want... like that? Yeah. Okay, so I can use the laser cube to get the regular cube through the... oh, through the Emancipation Grill. Whoop. Oh, you can't really throw stuff. Okay. I like the musical element to the puzzle pieces. It plays a different track. That was a pretty cool chamber. I can get into one of the observation decks. The Portal 1 observation room. That keyboard is actually a Portal 2 style keyboard. They don't have those Portal 1 computer cases or anything. Robots don't sleep. They can test and do your job. Interesting. I think this is an earlier test chamber. Is there any, like, secrets in here? Any hidden things? No, I don't think so. Oh, there's lots of different ways I can go here. Copy machine. What's in here? What does that say? Coffee nuts. Hey, it's the Aperture chair. I don't know if this model is from Portal 1 or Portal 2, but I remember the style of chair from Portal 1. There it goes. If I stop by your apartment on my motorcycle, will you say hi? Yeah. I mean, I'm planning on streaming until 10. Are you in the state? I don't actually know where you, well, I'm not, it's not my old address, and obviously I'm not going to dox myself live on, youtube.com, but, we can chat about that later, maybe. In like 5 months. Yeah, definitely. Oh, absolutely in 5 months. Just let me know when you're gonna be around. I can let you know where I am. Oh.
Well, that's definitely wrong. Give me a second. There. Try that.
Oh, I wanted to break through.
Good. That faceplate is now properly calibrated.
5 months is enough time for me to plan. Yep, absolutely. That's about how long it takes me to plan to say hi to someone. One thing I noticed is that this mod combines the Portal 1 and Portal 2 aesthetics really well. Yeah, I noticed that too. Like, a lot of stuff calls back to Portal 1, but it still has, like, the Portal 2 aesthetic, and I really like that. You live in Nebraska? Nice. I didn't know that. How long have you been in Nebraska for? I'm sorry, we haven't caught up in a while. Beautiful state. Five hours of nothing in every direction. That sounds a little bit scary. What am I doing here? So... Oh. Ooh. Oh.
So that's why there are holes in the ceiling.
Hmm. 4 years. Wow. Huh. I hope it goes well. The move. Whoa. Oh, shoot. Oh, I messed that up. Okay. What do I want with this? I want to put it on that button. Okay. Whoa. Where do I even want to go with? Oh, okay, wait. Okay, here? Whoa. Sorry if that was disorienting on the stream. A lot of motion. Okay, we need an aperture ball here. Ryan, you should come back on VR chat sometime. Do you remember when we when we hung out in VR chat? Okay, there's the ball. Portal is disorienting. Yeah, absolutely.
Well done. From now on, all aerial faceplates should be configured correctly. I promise.
Tyler, what does that mean?
Well done.
You want to be one of those little lizard guys again? Oh, that takes me back.
Solving this last chamber and complete.
I wonder if that avatar still works.
Membership into the Aperture Science Human Emergency Response Team.
Okay, so this is the last test chamber in this set, but of course something is going to happen in Portal fashion. The little lizard avatars. A lot of avatars broke when they switched from Avatar 2.0 to Avatar 3.0. I haven't used the lizard in, like, years. Okay. This is already confusing me, and I just started. So what if the laser is a red herring and I'm actually supposed to do this? Okay, that's one goal. Okay. HP reverb. I forgot that that was the one that you were using. I don't hear as much about the reverb compared to the other headsets. I really want that eye tracking, so I'm thinking about switching from the Index to the Quest Pro, but that would be a huge change for me, and it would be kind of difficult to work with, because I wouldn't want to give up my VR full body trackers, my Steam VR full body trackers, so I'd have to use Space Calibrator to work with both Meta and Steam VR at the same time. It's just it's a pain. So I don't know. Don't know if I'm gonna do that. If there was another Steam VR headset that came out with tracking, I would get it right away. I kind of wanted to get the big screen Beyond, but that's like a really small one. That's like a smaller form factor headset, but it doesn't have face or eye tracking, so it doesn't have any new features that really like would draw me in. It's just like better version of what I already have. Oh, you mean VR? Yeah, sorry, VR headset, not headset. Wait a minute. I see what's going on here. No, I don't. Nope, never mind. I don't see what's going on here. Oh, yeah, I do. Okay, so okay. That was not what I anticipated. Okay. No, this isn't right. That's what we want to do. Use VR for flight sim and secondarily racing sim. So you're focused on resolution. That makes sense. If those are your main drives, like the controls wouldn't be as important. It's more about the because I mean I'm assuming you have like your own control setup for those, but maybe not. Big Screen Beyond or Pimax Crystal. That's an interesting contrast because Pimax headsets are really big, but you get more resolution, and Big Screen Beyond is a smaller form factor. This is just Ratchet and Clank. Is it? Is it just Ratchet and Clank? I don't know about that. Okay, so I have to get this over there somehow without using any portals. Uh-oh. How do I... This isn't good. I need to do a switcheroo of that cube needs to go over here and this cube needs to go over there. But if I portal, then I okay, I think what I gotta do is just take this here, that up there. Then I need to, what do I do? I need to, oh, that's not gonna work. Oh. I think I did this wrong. You have a 3K sim racing setup? That's so cool. I never got really big into simulations, but I think it's really awesome. How do I handle this? Uh-oh. I'm in a predicament. Absolute confusion. Okay, because if I... Oh, wait a minute. I think I know what to do. I think if I put this here, and then I just fizzle the mirror cube, I don't know what to call it, lens cube, thermal cube, that thing. Now it's in the right configuration where I can just do that. And I have a portal that'll take me back up here. Okay, that's how you do it. Your life is like a video game, trying hard to beat the stage, all while still collecting coins. Is that like, that sounds like a lyric. Is that a lyric from something?
As a reminder, your Aperture Science provided health insurance does not cover injury or fatality from immolation from the Aperture Science Hard Light Bridge. Rest assured that unlike your fragile human tissue, all Aperture Science equipment has been built to withstand temperatures of up to 4,000 degrees Kelvin.
A lot of these lines are sort of recycled from Portal 1. It's interesting. The music is coming from the laser. You want to watch me play Portal Reloaded? Maybe I just need to stream that. Like, actually. I could do that. I'm hoping to do more like level design and game dev type streams, but I could do more Portal. There's a video about Portal Reloaded in Persian. I wouldn't have expected that. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, I believe it. Ryan, how many languages do you know now? Like, I guess fluently or conversationally at least? This is a problem. No, it's not. I don't know why I thought that was a problem. English and Persian? Oh. Weren't you learning a different language before? I thought you were already, like, almost fluent with that language as well. You're not in the Air Force anymore? I didn't even know that. I'm sorry. I haven't stayed up to date like I should have. Oh. Wow, that's my bad actually. I was thinking of Farsi. I knew if I said it, I would get something about it wrong. That's why I just said I thought you're learning a different language. Oh. If I go through here, then the light bridge will disappear. Huh. But, oh, I know. There we go. I always forget you can use that as a mechanic. There we go. Block the flow. And then, we get that, and then... What do I do with this? Oh, I need that. Okay. Game saved. Okay. Well... Okay, so what if I do this, and then this? Dark Side Detective soundtracks. What's that? I haven't heard of that before. Oh no, I've done it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, not like this. Not like this. Wait, what if I'm gonna... Okay. Okay. It's a little bit better. Point and click game. That sounds like fun. I haven't played a game like that in a while. There we go. Oh, except I still need... Wait, that's not gonna work. Oh no! Oh no! I've soft locked myself. Not really. Oh, I know. I just used the jump thing. Here we go. There we are. Okay, so... Oh, easy. Let's do this. Simple. Okay. I feel like this is some kind of like finale to this set of chambers. Oh! Didn't expect that. Okay.
Congratulations! You did it!
Yay!
Sorry for the surprise.
Yippee!
Current testing protocol demands I dispose of all test subjects, so I had to intervene before you were, baked. I'll be honest with you now. There is no Aperture Science Human Emergency Response Team. I made it up. Sorry
Typical.
for lying to you. Before I can explain why I brought you here, we need to get you registered as an Aperture employee.
Oh, an Aperture computer.
Security systems to hunt you down, after all. The Guardian and Intrusion system doesn't like it when test subjects escape the chambers. There's a
Guardian and
security
Intrusion
checkpoint
system.
nearby. Follow me.
Okay, so I can use that button to get through the door. I want to look around first, though. Cool computer. I recognize that from Portal 1, although this is a different model, so this must be like a Portal 2 version of that asset. Cool, cool, cool. What does it say on the piece of paper? Threat Protocol Appendix A, reference Red Raid 4? What does this mean? Lieutenant Colonel B. Rosenblatt? I feel like this means something, but I don't know what. Aegis reference? Is that from Portal Stories Mel? Sounds like Portal Stories Mel. What happens if I go this way instead? What happens if I don't follow the rules? let me. I'm just trying to get away while he's watching me.
Dark in here, isn't it? The checkpoint is right there. Maybe you can get through this stationary portal emitter?
No signal. I feel like there's some other layer to the deception that's going on right now.
There it is. The controls are manual, so I can't help you. Got a clue?
What's that ticking sound? Is that the portal scanner? That's weird. Oh, okay. This is the portal scanning thing. I'm gonna scan myself.
Oh, good idea. I think that did the trick.
Oh, I'm an employee now. That was actually really cool.
Janitor. Welcome to Aperture. You can call me Sterling. I'm the facilities manager and your new supervisor.
Sterling is very obviously going to betray me. I've gotten like just a few minutes in and that's already obvious.
Okay, we have no time to lose.
Sterling kind of reminds me of Grady from the Aperture desk job.
You, can't go that way. Find a way around. Well done.
Nice whiteboard.
Not everyone gets this position, you know? You should be proud.
Now I can use this thing.
Humans that don't exist anymore. All right then, up we go.
Looks like we're about an hour in. How's everybody doing in chat? Still doing good? Oh, loading screen. The default route. Are there multiple endings in this game? Is this a visual novel?
You've probably noticed by now that the facility isn't in great shape. It's a long story, so I'll cut it short. The central core in charge of maintaining the facility has been put out of commission.
Yeah, I remember.
I tried to look after the place in her absence.
You're hanging in there.
Don't have the tools. Good news though. I found better tools. A device capable of repairing the whole enrichment center. Only problem is that only a human can turn it on, so I hoped maybe you could fill in that role for me. The life of every human and core in the facility is at risk if we don't stop the collapse. Come on, let's go. I'll explain the rest on the way.
Little Caesars and New Holland Mad Hatter. Nice. New Holland. Let's go. I'm gonna have some Tales of Gold later. Do not consume any objects. You're trying to edit a video you took? Why is... Yeah, video editing is frustrating. I had a Sony Vegas license for a while that I got from a Humble Bundle. That was really helpful. But when you say the desktop editor, are you talking about like what editor in particular do you mean? Like the YouTube editor or something? Something built in?
We need to get closer to the surface. I found an elevator in this direction.
I need to keep an eye out for glass that says do not touch. I feel like I already missed some of it. Oh well. Can't always get every achievement. This is an older computer. Warning, this sign has been treated with picric acid and can be caused to detonate when moderate amounts of shock or friction is applied. Don't drop, touch, toss, ignite, or touch. That'll give me the achievement, right? Touch, 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 touch. I need to, like, touch it with something. Oh, it's probably to get through that door, isn't it? Okay. Let me just... It's not working. Don't tell me that's only a gag. Insta 360. I've never heard of that. Yeah, this isn't working. I know how to crouch. Nah, it's good to tutorialize things. That's the first time I've needed to crouch in this mod, I think. Got the aperture beans, staple portal. Shelf flow.
Up ahead is the turret disposal facility. Since they're all defective, they shouldn't be able to hurt you, but still be careful.
It's gonna be Wilson. The other defective turrets. Did Gabe N makes this? No, actually, this is a mod, but yeah, it is based on a Valve product. You're right.
Poor turrets. You might think that their pain is only simulated, but how is it different to yours or mine? They really don't deserve to be shredded, but don't worry. All their scrap will be recycled for production, and only surplus turrets get shredded after all.
You have one of those crushers in Easy 2. This one looks a little bit nicer. Do not engage with live turbines. These turrets don't look defective, and they are still shooting. I saw some bullets. I don't think they're defective at all. When's Half-Life 3 coming out? Half-Life Alyx already came out. Excuse me for a second. Sorry, I had to cough for a minute there. Did you guys see Pyrocynical's video? According to him, Half-Life 3 already came out. It isn't a 3, sir. Well, I mean, they're never going to make a game that just has the number 3 in it, so I don't see why it matters that much. Oh. Okay. I like the atmospheric lighting in here. Ooh. Wilson's family members dying. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos on Chet Falosek's channel. He used to work at Valve, and so he talks about the games industry. His studio is making a game called the Anacrusis. I haven't played it yet, but I want to. But yeah, really good videos, and I think they, even though he doesn't work for Valve, they kind of speak to the, like the philosophies of Valve, like how they think about things. Because he, you know, was a part of Valve for a really long time. Wow. This is a really striking environment. Where am I supposed to go here? Okay. Why are the weighted storage cubes explosive? Is this supposed to stop the crusher if I throw this in? Ow. That didn't really work. I feel like I'm supposed to put something in the crusher that will jam it up. Need a dispenser here. A little bit lost here. I don't know if Grady here, what's his name, Sterling, I don't remember if he told me what I need to do. It does look like there's something in this, there's something in this tube that could help. Like a gel. Please do not test if you are allergic to lunar sediment or starch. You fulfilled your monthly test self-education, self-election quota, or you are confident enough in your work performance to unvolunteer from the test self-election process. Oh, that's easier than I thought it would be. I just need a prop. Hi, Kralik. How are you doing? Kralik, what are you talking about? I have no idea what that means. I'm missing a reference to something there. I'm sorry. I'm really confused. The shutdown override not work? Cave Johnson made them combustible, yeah. Kralik, I really liked the Salvation stream last week. I watched that. It was a lot of fun. Wasn't this supposed to shut it down? I'm confused. You know who invented the lemons? Like the, yeah. Life never gave us lemons, we invented them. I saw that. Like I'm missing something here. Oh, I see. Last warning. It's not a meme. This one's not a meme? Like, you mean like they're artificial, right? Like, I saw the memes about it. I don't know. We made those things.
I'm sure you'll figure it out, so I will wait right ahead.
Why can't I? Okay. Can this turret shoot me? I would say the stream was illuminating. There's a lot of stuff that I missed in my playthrough, and it was really great to hear you guys talking about development too. Oop. There we go. Lemons don't exist in nature, yeah. Game saved. It always makes me nervous when I see an autosave in this, because it's not like combat heavy like a Half-Life game. Like, I don't expect the autosaves to be necessary. But I mean, you can always fall to your death or get shot by turrets, so makes sense. I hear Citadel noises. Ooh, the orange portal. What do you reckon of the core writing? I haven't gotten very far yet. Right now, I think the acting is pretty good. I think that the jokes feel a little bit forced. I mean, I think it's kind of to be expected. Like, it's not it's not Valve, you know. Like, I think they did a really good job. It's just it doesn't hit quite the same as the original GLaDOS lines. But that's not, you know, I think for what it is, it's pretty good. When you say the core writing, you mean the writing of the core characters in this game, right? Is that what you're talking about? Just to make sure I'm understanding. Oh, fan control. Oh. Uh-oh. Might have backfired. Yeah, I don't think that helped. The personality cores, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I want to reserve judgment for now. I did feel like some of the dialogue early on felt a little bit forced, but I'm kind of nitpicking with that, you know? I don't like to be overly critical. I think it's pretty good. I think the voice actor is doing a really good job, too. Never really sure how harshly to judge what often ends up as cringy nuts of good jokes. But most teams don't have the benefit of being professional writers and having Stephen Merchant. That's absolutely right. Yeah, I mean, it's not easy. So if it sounds unprofessional, it's because it's not professional. You know, what did we expect? But I think it's pretty good for what it is.
To be an official Aperture employee. Yeah, must be great. Though on that topic, don't try running off without me, okay? Yes, I made up the human emergency response team, but so what? It can still be real. You are human. This is quite an emergency, and you are responding to it. Not quite a team yet, though. I don't know, a team can't consist of one person. That doesn't make sense. I could get more people. That seems like a lot of work. You know what? I think we two make a great team in of itself. You might not make a fully human team, but you can't always get what you want. Semi-human? I'll go with that. To get back on topic, here's my proposal. You help me repair the facility, and I'll let you leave.
Okay. Like, in that conversation there, that's a great example of what we were just talking about. Like, I never laughed or cracked a smile during that whole thing. It just didn't really... It didn't evoke any kind of response from me as far as like, that's funny. You know, I didn't laugh. I didn't think it was charming. It did what it had to do, but it didn't have that portal charm, which is fine. But, you know, it's weird to me to see the defective turret chassis inside the actual turret. Obviously, that's how it is. You know, that's like the skeleton, so it would be in there. But I'm so used to seeing the defective turret as Wilson now that I can't unsee it as Wilson. I'm like, oh, that's Wilson in a shell, but it's not. Also, these shoot things, I don't know if that's a Portal 2 prop, but it reminds me a lot of Combine designs. Like, it looks like something you'd see in the Citadel. Humans will look at the OG citrus fruit and say, how do I make this more sour? Yeah, absolutely. I like sour things. Yeah, turrets in boxes, in crates. I almost wonder if, given that, it would be better if more teams didn't try to make a personality core that was some sort of brutal, deuteragonist, and you say that full of hubris because that's basically what we did. Yeah, absolutely. Like, saying that about the dialogue, I kind of think, like, people probably say exactly the same thing about EZ2, and, that's fair, honestly. Totally fair. So why is the stair... Why are these stairs here? Like, okay, as a level designer, this is really confusing to me, because there's a ladder, but there's also stairs. And it's like, if I was designing this, if I put a ladder there, I wouldn't build out the stairs, right? Like, I'd already have the ladder. The stairs would have to be there for you to, like, carry something. But there's also a ladder, so, like, why are they both there? But I actually really like that. I think it makes a statement, you know? Like, that's how the space would actually be. There's multiple ways to get to where you're going, and you can kind of pick and choose. It didn't need to be designed like that, but it feels very organic to have different routes through the environment. I don't know. That's me overthinking. Oh, you do have to carry a cube. Never mind. You just have to carry a cube. That's what it is. Spoke way too soon. But I just wonder if it would be more beneficial for teams to try and find a different spin or type of character, or maybe none at all. Like, why would it make a difference if they're writing a different kind of character? Like, they still wouldn't have Portal 2's writing team or Portal 2's actors. So, I mean, like, is there a type of character that's better, that's easier to portray without professional skills? I don't know if there is. Like, it's just kind of the nature of doing fan projects and community projects, right? Is it true that GLaDOS looks like a woman tied upside down, or was that a weird Reddit meme? A little bit of both. Mostly it was a weird Reddit meme. I think there's some truth to it. Like, there's some concept art that showed her as more human. And I think they might have, like, tried to, like, kind of very vaguely evoke the idea that it's, like, a person, you know, because she is sentient, so it makes sense. But I think Reddit kind of takes these things and blows them out of proportion, you know? So, mostly weird meme. Maybe a little bit of truth to it. Quirky core that is trying to be funny whilst being comedically competent and incompetent. It's funny that you say that, because you're totally right. Like, that's a hard character to write well, and maybe a different type of character would be better. But it's also funny because you're, like, describing Wilson so much. It's like, if that's not a good character to write, why did we write a character like that? How do I do with this box? It's very hard to write quirky in a way that isn't cringe. There are character archetypes that are not as difficult to write. Yeah, no, I totally get what you mean. Oh, yeah, I need it in here. 40-foot deep vat of hubris. Yeah. No, I get what you're saying, though. It's funny because, okay, so tomorrow I want to do a stream where I start mapping a new project. It's going to be something that I do for streams, so it's a brand new project that's mostly for the sake of having something I can work on and stream. And in this potential custom map that I'm planning on making, I do want to have a personality core character that eventually I'll want a voice for that is going to be kind of quirky. So it's just funny because, like, I already know that I'm going to not follow that advice.
Nicely done.
This is a test observation facility. Humans had to sit here all day and watch you test subjects solve the chambers. In real time, too. Imagine.
Insert disc. That looks like the Portal 2 co-op. I'm sure it will be the same sort of thing. Ryan, if you're still here in the chat, do you remember when we played Portal 2 co-op like 12 years ago? That was a really good time. I can't believe how old Portal 2 is now. It's like, it's crazy. This whiteboard comes from the Portal 2 co-op. I remember seeing it. I used it in a map once. This whiteboard I think is custom. I actually really like that model. I like whiteboards a lot. I have one up in my office and I use it to write down ideas and stuff. Not just for work stuff. I really need two whiteboards. I need one that's just for work and one that's for personal. You played Portal 2 when it first came out. I remember pre-ordering the Xbox 360 version of Portal 2 and picking it up from GameStop the day that it came out. I really want to see what this says. Blank device, next generation blank. Tubes. Here's a vent. Redacted for various redacted services. Okay, there's not much here that we can actually read. I really love slideshows like this, though.
There's another observation room on the other side that can take you to the elevators. I'm sure you can find another way in there. You're pretty resourceful.
Oh.
Sure, if there's no other way. Do what you must. Just don't be reckless and only destroy what you need. Any other repairs I'll have to assign back to you.
It skipped your message because of swearing. I need to check that because it shouldn't censor your messages like that. But yeah, 12 years old. Yeah, I guess I would have been like, how old would I have been? What year is it? How long ago was Portal 2? It was 2011, right? So I think I was like, sorry, I'm distracted by bombs. Let me just do this first. Okay. I think I'm gonna turn off the bombs now because they're driving me crazy. So that would be 13 years ago, right? So then I would have been, that doesn't seem right. It seems like it was longer ago than that. Wait. Ryan said to tell you he, sorry, and he's watching a movie. Oh, that's totally okay. Totally fine, but hope the movie's good. Whoa. Oh, I know what to do. Ow. IMDb says Portal 2 is in 2011. Yeah, it was in 2011. I guess I would have been, what, like 15 or 16 then? And then... Oops. Yeah, probably 16, I'm guessing. Wait, these are co-op things, like for the player characters. Huh. Is this meant to be a co-op chamber? How do I get up there? Oh. Ow. I'm a little bit lost. Oh, wait, I can go up there, but I can't get out of this section. Okay. Where is there like a crate or something I could use? Oh, I know. Wait, I can, oh. What can I do about that? I feel like I'm missing something here. Ryan says he remembers playing Portal 2 co-op. Let's go. Yeah, those were the days. Ow. I'm blowing myself up with bombs because I can't figure out how to jump up this ledge. There has to be an item around here somewhere. I can't really... Okay, wait, I know what to do. There has to be a crate around here somewhere. Like, I should probably just turn the bombs off, but I feel like I'm gonna need them again. Like, crate over here? Maybe I can use this chair? Is the chair heavy enough? I'm gonna guess that it's not heavy enough. No, it's not heavy enough. Oh, maybe I can jump on... This feels like not the intended way to beat the... Is that really the intended solution? I'm not feeling very good about that, but you know, it works. I knew I was gonna have to do that.
Add to the never-ending to-do list.
Oh. No, I lost the cube. Okay. Time to go and continue map, but enjoy the revolution. Thanks for stopping by, Kralik. It was good to see you. I don't know what you're mapping, but I hope you enjoy it. Oh. Let's see here. Here we go. I think there might be a secret if I can get in there. Ooh. what could be up there? I think maybe, okay. I'm gonna turn that off. I'm gonna go up here. I'm going to put a portal there, and then I'm going to come around here. I hope this isn't the way forwards, because then I might have missed whatever
Okay, you finally
content
found
there
the
was.
exit. Those bombs are a menace.
Okay, that is the way out. What? Oh, yeah, because the other door was blocked. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Emergency door, do not block. Oh, I love that. That's such a good visual gag. Oh, loading screen. Those loading screens always catch me off guard in this. Aperture fire extinguisher, that's new.
I have a surprise for you after this last little hurdle. I know. I promised no more test. Wait, no I didn't. Well then, here you go. I'll wait up ahead and, prepare some things. Take your time.
Okay. 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 Oh, I see. Okay, so that moved this portal. Uh-oh. I think that was the wrong move. Okay, okay. Okay. Okay, so that... Okay, so... Okay, okay. So we need a laser to go into the orange portal. Okay, so... We're gonna do that, and then that, and then that. This is tricky. I think somehow I need to switch out the cube and the regular cube and the lens cube. Those need to switch places. Oh, what am I even doing? Okay. I thought I could jump that for some reason. Interesting. Behind this panel, you can see the outside there. Thanks for stopping by, Tyler. Really appreciate it. It was good to chat with you a little bit more, too. Hope you have a really good night. How do I do this? Maybe... Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, I know. We do a switcheroo. That's all it is. Just do a switcheroo here. And then... Oh, that's not gonna work. Okay, maybe we do... Oh. Okay. What if... Okay. This is actually really hard. Okay, so... Okay, so I'm gonna put this here. And then... this will go here. That goes there. Oh wait, so it goes there. Okay, so then we get this cube in here. And we get, nope, that's not quite right. Get this cube over here. That there. Okay, so now we are good. We got a cube there. I have some ideas. I think that cube was not the play, actually. That was a mistake. I think, let's see, so... I know how to do it. Okay. So that just switched my portal back. Then I go up here. And now the portal is over there. So now I just, that doesn't make any sense. No, that's not gonna work. Oh, shoot. Oh, no, what have I done? That doesn't make any sense. Hi, Employee 8. Thanks for stopping by. I am seriously stumped by this puzzle. Like, it's quite bad. Hope you're doing well. Okay, so this will go here. It might be because my volume is too low, because it does have, like, there's a lot of ambient music, like the music that comes from the lasers and stuff. So it might just be a stream thing. I don't know, would you say there's music right now? Like, it sort of turned off when I got away from the lasers. Hmm. Yeah, I haven't played Portal Stories Mel in a long time. I played it a while ago, and it's really good. Um, hmm. Uh-oh, that wasn't the play. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, maybe... Wait a minute. Did I just solve it? No, I didn't. Wait, maybe I did. Wait, maybe I did. You're comparing it to Mel because you feel like it's almost a spiritual successor? Yeah, I did miss the reference. I didn't quite... Like, I feel like my knowledge of the Portal Stories Mel lore is kind of, rusty. So I didn't quite understand the reference, but I did see that. And it is kind of like a spiritual successor, because what Mel did really well, I think, was feeling like a complete Portal story. I mean, it is called Portal Stories Mel, so yeah. But it feels like a complete narrative, you know, with characters and with an arc. And I really liked that. Like, it had voice acting and everything. I guess I think it did. I don't really remember very much what happened in Mel. It's been so long. I guess I need to replay that one. My friend was telling me I should play Portal Reloaded as well. Okay, so we are just about at the 2-hour mark. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish the story beat, and then when that's done, I think I'm going to call it for tonight. I feel like this is where I should call it.
Surprise! What? What's that look on your face? Did you expect something bad?
I did.
Yes. It's an actual elevator straight to the surface.
It's going to send me down instead of up.
Welcome, by the way. I know you humans love the sky for some reason, so I thought this would excite you. Look,
Something bad's about to happen.
you really don't trust me, and I've done nothing but sounding like a raving lunatic or a sociopath. Probably both at once, if I'm gonna be honest. In the interest of transparency, this elevator will take you up to the surface. Only thing is, it's not all the way out of the enrichment center. When we get to the surface, we still have a little way to go before we can complete your half of the deal. I'll try to help you where I can with these old test chambers, but there's been a lot of decay, if you catch my drift. But hey, look at the bright side. There's fresh air, it's sunny outside, and I think there's a cool breeze. Just watch out for wild animals. Those are brutal.
Are they?
With any luck,
I mean...
this should take just a few minutes, and then you can go free. Hope we're in the clear now.
I do want to see the surface. I'm really excited. Chapter 3, The Surface. Wow. I have to see it before I can sign off the stream. This is a really bad time to end it. I might play a little bit of this, to be honest, because I like these mushrooms. I really want to see.
See that huge spire in the distance? That's where we're headed. Little confession. I don't know for sure whether it still works.
What is that thing?
It is possible that there is just a pile of rubble waiting for us. Judging by how torn apart this place is, I'd give that chance a possibility of... Ooh, you know what? Never mind.
This place is really cool. I will say, this cliff like this, there's no way that's in the UP. Like, that... I know the UP is a little bit more, there's more height variation than the Lower Peninsula. And I have seen some cool, like I went up to Quamanon Falls one time, and that was really nice. But it didn't look like this. Like, this is a mountain. This is like, or like a ravine. This is like a big, I don't know. You wouldn't see something like that. There's no way.
I hate to say it.
I don't think so anyways.
We need to find a testing track. Look, I'm sorry. I don't want to torture you with endless testing. You already proved
It is really good landmarking, showing where we're going.
Is that these backstage areas aren't built to be as durable as the test chambers. To cover any ground here, we need to move between testing tracks.
Pellet launcher connected to some kind of structure. It's interesting. I love the environment here.
Good find. But this testing track isn't in good shape. There should be another one not far from here. See if you can find it.
Oh, okay. That works. I like this as like a partial test chamber. This thing broken? Yeah, it sure is. I like how much time we're spending with this single portal gun. We've got the overgrown vines and stuff from Portal 2. This is really cool. I don't think I've ever seen an environment that looks quite like this in the Source engine, to be honest. Whoa, the sky. Seeing the sky in a portal chamber is so weird. I mean, I guess this isn't a chamber, but... can I just jump down? Do I have long fall boots? Is it not gonna let me jump down? Seems weird. Oh, I can jump down like this. Okay. Whoa. 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 Ooh, water. Whoa.
That's much better.
Strata. Yeah, I've heard about that. I don't know very much about it.
They really use fine materials for these tests. Have to protect your investments after all. Unbreakable materials are expensive.
I love the soundtrack too. Just gonna pause it there for a minute. So far, I'm pretty impressed. These have been really fun challenges. I've been kind of like breezing through them. I think just because I've played a lot of Portal and Portal mods in the past, not recently, but I guess you know, it's like riding a bicycle. But I don't think that they're too easy. I think they seem like they're just about the right amount of difficulty. Don't say that we only got map base. Map base is incredible. Map base is great. I do sort of wonder if single-player Half-Life 2 mods should have tried to go to the Alien Swarm engine. I would have thought that that would be way too much effort, because there's a lot of stuff that, you know, doesn't work out of the box. But I think that they could be integrated, and other projects have done that. So that could have been a little bit more like what's in Strata. I don't really understand what's in Strata. I don't know much about it. I'm not really big in the Portal 2 modding space, so I'm pretty ignorant, but I'd be interested to learn more. But no, map base is wonderful, especially for what it's supposed to be. You know, map base was never a visual enhancement mod. It's all about providing more fluidity for mappers, and I think it does that really well. Oh, I fell. But yeah, I should look into Strata and see what it is. All I know is the name, really, and that it looks really good. Yeah, absolutely. I do think, as much as I hate to look at how beautiful that is. As much as I hate to call it here, we're past 2 hours, and I think I should probably sign off for today. Tomorrow, I'm going to be doing a mapping stream, starting at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, or I'm not quite sure what that is in UTC, but it's on my Twitter. So if you can catch that stream, It's going to be a lot of fun. I've never tried mapping. Well, that's not true. I did do one mapping stream once before, but this is going to be kind of a novel experience for me. Mapping like this, it's going to be a lot different from any other maps that I've made. So I'm really excited, a little nervous. There's a weighted cube at the bottom of this chamber. Yeah, but I'm not. I'm going to stop playing for tonight. That's why I'm kind of stopped moving. Yeah, thanks for joining me, everyone who stopped by. I really appreciate it, and I hope you had fun. I had a lot of fun with this game. But I will see you in the next one. So have a good night, and I'll see you later. Bye for now. That music stopped really suddenly. That's disappointing. I'm just gonna stop it. Good night.